Hello Cancer, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your full moon reading. We've got a full moon on the 7th of May 2020. And full moons are all about releasing stuff, letting things go. It's about ending an old chapter so a new chapter can begin. It's about making space in our lives for the new to come in. And so my full moon readings are all about what you need to release and what you need to take responsibility for in order to create that life that you really want. Now, this is going to be the general reading, of course, for you Cancer, but if you'd like a private reading with me, I'll put a link up there. If you use the coupon code MOON, you'll get $20 off that reading. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours. These ones, they're 3 pages long. So let's go into it, Cancer. Generally, Cancers, what do you need to let go of this full moon? Cat has on the cards. Okay, Cancer. Yes, you've got simplicity and mystery. You got to let go of trying to control things, Cancer, of trying to steer things. You've got to surrender your agenda. That's what this is about. This is like simply letting there be a mysterious path. You don't need to know where it's going. You know what you want. The universe knows what you want too. You're headed toward that way. You don't need to know the details. You don't need to have that information. Maybe you want like predictive psychic readings. Maybe that's why you're watching this. You want me to predict something. But you know, as much as we think we want to know what's ahead of us, we don't really. Our higher self don't want that for us. They want us to be open to the mystery and to enjoy it. You know, it's like getting a surprise present on your birthday. You don't necessarily want to know. It's more enjoyable if it's a surprise. The mystery path, you know, it's full of synchronicity, it's full of grace, synchronicity, serendipity, magic, miracles. It's like the universe is playing with us. You feel so lucky. You don't want to know what that stuff is, and so like surrender that, let go of wanting to be in control of it, wanting to know where you're going. Surrender your agenda. Cancer, surrender your agenda. Just allow yourself to enjoy that journey. The universe will move you toward what you want. What else do you need to let go of? You need to let go. We've got to move away and cleanse. You need to let go of this constant thinking that there's something to let go of. You've got to let go of letting go. This is somebody who gets stuck in that healing rut, that they keeps on thinking that there's something to fix in them, there's something to heal in them, there's something to let go of. Always looking for the problem in them to let go of, always looking like that, instead of just living the life. Maybe there's nothing left to let go of, and you can just live your life. This is letting go of that, being stuck in a healing rut, always looking for the problem inside yourself, always looking for what it is you need to release. I got stuck in that for ages, for many years. I'd done the most part of my healing, and it was time for me to start living again, but all I knew was healing. It's what I had to do my whole life. And then I just started living life, and it's like, oh, things work now. I didn't know, I wasn't holding myself back after all. And so you've got to move away from that. You've got to let go of letting go. Let go of looking for problems within you to let go of. That's funny. And what do you need to take responsibility for, Cancer? Yeah, this is more like it. Empowering yourself and loving what is. So, what do you do when you let go of like trying to find an issue within yourself? You empower yourself to actually move forward and go for what you want in your life. So this is like saying, let go of the healing thing, Cancer, and then like give yourself a new goal, set a project, start doing something, learn a new skill, start a new hobby, get out there and do something in your life and enjoy it. Go somewhere new, go travel somewhere. Like love the world, love what is, empower yourself, make a new decision for yourself and get out there and do it. Don't sit indoors trying to heal yourself and figure yourself out anymore. You've done that. Time to get out there and live. You know? Life isn't a hospital. We don't need to live in like a hospital, soothing ourselves all the time, doing yoga every day, meditating all the time and healing ourselves. Sure, there's times when we need to do that, but then once we've done that, we leave the hospital. We don't live there forever. Ooh. What do you need to take responsibility for? Cancer, what else? Your passion and criticism. So you need to first take responsibility for your passion, what you're really interested in, what you want to do in your life. Take responsibility for that and go for it. You know, if you've been coming up with excuses why not to do it, why you can't do it, why you can't follow your passion, it's like, oh, starving artist, I can't be an artist because no one ever makes it. I can't be a musician because no one ever makes doing that. It's like, don't do that. If you've got a passion in a certain area like that, then just do it. Put yourself out there. The criticism is coming from within you, so you need to take responsibility for your own criticism. Sure, other people might have criticized you outside of yourself, but generally, if we are taking offense at that criticism, if it's affecting us emotionally, that means that we've got it inside of ourselves. If I called you a cardboard box, you wouldn't take offense to that because you're not a cardboard box. But if I were to call you selfish, maybe there's a part of you that criticizes yourself for being selfish, right? We've all got a little bit of self-criticism going on in there, thinking that maybe we're selfish, right? So it's only if you've got a self-criticism in you that when it comes from outside of you, it actually affects you emotionally. And so you've got to take responsibility for your criticism. It's something inside of you. It's not just coming from outside of you. It's not even that you're attracting it, you know. People can go around. You know, one person could just go around telling everyone that they're a liar because they're a liar, right? And so that liar goes around telling everyone else that they're a liar, and they're going to tell everybody that they meet, and you're going to be one of them. It's like for 10 people that they tell are a liar, maybe 2 of them are going to react badly to that. Maybe you're one of them because you think you're a liar on the inside. You're judging yourself for that. The people that they're saying you're a liar to, that know that they tell the truth and they're good with themselves, and everyone lies a bit, but if they're good with that and they're not criticizing themselves for it, then they're not going to take offense at that. They're not going to be swayed emotionally by that person. And so you've got to take responsibility for your criticism and take responsibility for your passion too. Maybe it's your criticism that's holding you back from your passion. Could be Cancer, it could be. But it's time to move forward on your life, that's for sure, and this healing phase that you've been in. You finished it now, or this level of it. You know, there might be more to come, but you don't need to you don't need to stay in the hospital anymore. It's time to release yourself. What do they call it when you check out of a hospital? It's time to do that. Just see if you're ready, see if you are healed, see if you can walk now, unaided. You probably can. That's what the cards say anyway. There you go, Cancer. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Love hearing from you guys. And if you want a private full moon reading, you can book in for one of those there. Remember, use the coupon code MOON. You'll get $20 off it. Have an awesome full moon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.